Hi, my name is Gene Allen, and I'm going to show a simple how-to on how to watch people copying files. When people copy files, typically they use Windows Explorer to do it, and I'm going to show you how to set up a simple rule to do it. So here I have the FileSure console, and here I have a rule that's pre-configured that you can get it. I'll probably send it to you, or see if I can post it to this video. I will. So what you need to do is you need to open the console, come down to Rules Management, right-click, and say Import Rule. Then you pick out the file copies rule, by storm rule, and you say open. And there it is, watch file copies. Now, what this rule is defined to do is to watch all files, which you really don't want to do very often. For all users, we want to watch for write access, create, and rename. And we want it for everything, all hard drives, whatever, folders and servers and workstations. Okay, here's the bit. We're only going to watch what Windows Explorer does. So when Windows Explorer is writing a file, it's going to be a file copy. Now, there's a couple other files it writes, like when you delete a file, it writes to the recycle bin, or sometimes it keeps dump files. Anyway, so it's turned on. So let's try it out. We get a little warning. We say yes. And since this is a server configuration, the rule is defined to watch a server, so we should be good to go here. So I have a network drive here, and I've got a file, so I'm going to right-click on it, say copy, and I click here on the desktop and say paste. You'll see that it goes open for read, and then open, look, and open a secondary stream. How interesting is that? But I guess it's because the file had two datas on it. But there's the file copy. And when you're ready to deploy this to a workstation, you want to turn it off for servers. That means it won't run on the server. But while you're testing it, keep the server on. When you get the rule just the way you want it to, all you need to do is turn it off. Now, to deploy it to the workstation, typically you go through the Manage Workstation screen, this screen right here, and you add your workstation and you deploy. If you don't have that option, what you can also do is use the manual install, but what you want to do is do this, do a manual deployment configuration, and it's going to say give me a file, and I'll say manual, and I saved it to the desktop, and it went to the other screen, but there it is. So what you would do is you would run this file on the workstation, then you would install the FileSure EP-MSI. And that file is stored here when you install the product. It's stored right here. We have a how-to on the website that also covers this, and it's down in Program Files, x86, and by Storm Software, FileSure, and you'll see a FileSure EP. So run this file on the workstation, then install this program here. And that will make this rule active on that workstation, and it should push the file to the centralized console for you to be able to run reports on it.